Okay, quick basic tutorial for the CityLite basic signals. There are 3 signals and 2 predefined intersections. So for example, if we just wanted a single overhead signal, you would res the 3-way or 4-way single signal, or you could do a double signal. There's just 2 of them at one pole. Just res them, position them, and you're done. In this case, we have a 3-way intersection, and the unsignaled direction is in the wrong direction, so you can just rotate it, position, and you're done. You just res a controller if there isn't one already in the sim, and that's really about it. Would start working. Alternatively, if you want, you can res a predefined intersection, which is a bit more detailed. We make sure you have the edit window open, so you just right click anything, select edit, and this window should pop up. Then we'd go into the basic 3-way intersection or the 4-way, it doesn't matter. Res it, and you should have all of the objects selected automatically. In this case, you just want to make sure that the intersection, the arrows on this prim here, are indicating traffic flow. So the 2 X arrows should indicate the main street, and the Y should indicate the cross street, and where there's no arrow should indicate that there's no street. So for example, if we resed it and it came out like this instead, this would be wrong because there's a street up at the top, but there's no arrow indicating traffic flow, and now at the top there is an arrow, but there's no street. So you just rotate it to the correct position, and select the move it to roughly the center of the intersection. You may also want to select individual poles now and move them. Like this one's a little bit inside the intersection, so we'll move that out. And once you're done, just select the prim here with the arrows and the text and delete it because you don't need it anymore. If you haven't already, you're going to want to res a controller. This will take a few seconds to load the default configuration, which will work with these basic signals, and they should start up. There you go. You'll notice that the cross street and main street signals are separate, so that's right out of the box. There's no configuration needed for these basic signals, and should take a couple seconds and they'll start, working here. You'll notice that the pedestrian signals are also set up correctly, and they're actually timed, so they'll start a countdown. Once they reach 0, the light should change to yellow, then red. That's really about it for basic installation. If you want to know more about the configuration note card, which can be editable for basic signals, but there's not much you can really do, you have to watch the advanced tutorial on the configuration note card.